Alright guys, we are back for more of CraigS1996 Entertainment's birthday special. We just played some Mario Kart Double Dash for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played for the Flower Cup in 50cc, and we did get the win overall with a perfect 40 points, which was very exciting. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing... That's right! Mario Party 8 for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see how well we do on this game. Alright, let's go! We're going to choose my file.
Welcome to the Star Carnival!
Alright, we're gonna go to the party tent. We'll do Battle Royale course, one player, and I'll play as Mario as I always do. So, let's see which computer players we're taking on this game. We're going to be playing against Blooper, Yoshi, and Luigi. Alright, we're just going to do 10 turns, and we'll have the computer players in normal difficulty. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, Craig has requested me to do DK's Treetop Temple. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see who's going first. Alright! I get to go first. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going first. Luigi's going second. Yoshi's going third, and Blooper's going last. Alright, now it's time to see where the first star of the game is. It's starting up there. Alright, let's get this party started. We're starting off with a 2. Not a good first roll right here, but it is early. Alright, let's go to Luigi. 4. And he gets Logo Candy. And he's gonna lose some coins on the red space already. Now on to Yoshi. Looks like he's getting a 4 as well. And he gets Bolo Candy. And he's also losing coins on the red space. Alright, Blooper's up. He gets a 9. And he gets twice candy. Alright, 2 versus 2 minigame to start off. Booting Gallery. Alright, so I'm going to be pairing up with Blooper here for the first minigame. Alright, here we go. I'm doing good so far. Now let's take care of the booze inside the mansion. Alright, now it's time to head down to the basement. Alright, let's do our best here to get rid of this big boo. Got him! So just like that, we win the first mini game. Okay, moving on to turn number 2, and let's see what I'm going to roll this time. A 3. Alright, so we do get some bowl candy, and that number for what we just got is actually helpful, because even though the star is to the left right here, I can actually go right to land on the DK space, and this will basically help me get to the star either way. Alright, throw me to the star, Donkey Kong. And just like that, we got the first star of the game. I got the star. That really helped right there in us winning that first minigame so I could have enough money to get it. Alright, next star is right there. Alright, now DK spaces are Bowser spaces, so let's try to watch out for those. Alright, Luigi's gonna use his logo candy. Alright, he's going with the 5. Alright, he's gonna buy twice candy. Alright, let's see what happens now with Yoshi. 2. And it's a 6 for Blooper. Now he's about to lose some coins to the Piranha Plant. Too bad. Alright, we're doing a 4-player minigame this time. And we're playing Swing Canes. Alright, this one should be easy. I'm always good at hitting the baseballs here on this one. Alright, let's do it.
Go!
Alright! We were able to hit all 20 of the baseballs out there so easily. Now that's how a true professional gets it done. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm not going to use my bowl candy right now. There's a 10, and we get twice candy. I'm not going to buy any candy for now because I want to save up my money. It's a 9 for Luigi. And he's gonna get Springo candy. Alright, back to Yoshi. 3. Alright, he's buying twice candy. Alright, 7 for Blooper. And looks like he gets Wiggly candy. Alright, now on to a 4-player minigame. What's it going to be this time? Mario Matrix. This is another one I'm good at. Let's see how many of the light up panels we can touch right here within the time limit. Alright, time's up, and we win with 34 points. How about that? Okay, now let's see what the next turn has to offer here. And I'll go ahead and use my twice candy. Four. And 5 for a total of 9. Oh, that's not too bad. But we are going to get ourselves another star. Alright. So now we got 2 of them. And we are certainly holding a very good advantage right here, as all my opponents still are not on the board. And the next star is going to be over there. Alright, well, I'm very avoiding that Bowser space, but we unfortunately lose some points on the red space. Luigi's going to use the Springo candy. So let's see where Luigi's going to go. He's going to where Blooper is. Alright, 6. And he's going to be buying some twice candy. Alright, back to Yoshi. He's using his twice candy. Alright, 9 and 7 for a total of 16. And he gets Springo candy. Alright, now heading to Blooper. 3. Alright, we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame now. What are we playing here? Picture perfect. Okay. So I'm the solo player for this one. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, we're starting with the Fire Flower for round 1. Alright! There's There's 1 point for me. Alright, let's go around 2, and now we're on to the mushroom. And we got that one very fast. Alright, 1 more point and we win. Let's head to round 3. Alright, now we have the cheat sheet this time. Got it! And we just got a very easy win right there on that mini game. Alright, now let's get ready for the next turn. Okay, so I'm still not going to use my bowl candy. And we unfortunately get a 1 this time. That's not what I wanted to see. Luigi's going to use his twice candy. Alright, 9. And 8 for a total of 17. And Luigi's gonna get bit-sized candy. Just barely avoiding that Bowser space. Now it's back to Yoshi. And he's gonna bring out his Springo candy. And he's going to be going to where Luigi is. Oh, he gets more Springo candy. Wow. But even so, Yoshi does not have enough money for the star. You failed. Not only that, he's losing coins on the red space as well. Alright, let's go to blooper. 7. He's buying blow-away candy. And it looks like he's also losing coins on the red space, so that puts him down to just 1 coin. And now we're doing a 2 versus 2 mini game. Winner or dinner? I'm paired up with my brother Luigi on this one. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Get off my head! Oh god, that hurt. Oh shoot! Really? Ow. Alright. Well, we got 16 coins right there, so that's pretty good. But anyways, now it is time to head into the last 5 turns. Alright, let's take a look at the current standings. I'm in first place. Luigi's in second. Yoshi's in third. And Blooper's in last. Now we head into the final 5. Anything could happen, especially since it's time for Chump Charity. And Blooper's gonna get a piece of dual candy since he's the one in last place. But he's got too much candy, so he's gotta toss something out. He's getting rid of the Wiggly candy. Alright, now we're gonna plop coins all across the board. Alright. Anyways, let's see what happens here on my next roll. And I'm still not ready to use my bowl of candy. Alright, 6. Alright, I'm not going to use the DK barrel cannon. Alright, Luigi's turn. It's going to bring out the twice candy, and that's a good call for him, just so he can avoid that Bowser space guaranteed. Alright, 5, and 1 for a total of 6. And he's going to get Wiggly candy. And Luigi was just short of getting to the star right there, but he still lost some of those points that he just got right there on the red space. Oh, Yoshi's gonna bring out the Springo candy. Alright, let's see where is he going to go this time. It's going to where Luigi is. And even though Luigi is right near the star, Yoshi does not have the money to afford it right here. He's still gonna roll 3. Oh, Yoshi just landed on a Bowser space. Well, at least that actually does help me right there, because that does prevent Luigi from having a chance to get that star, even though he was right near it. So now we're going to see where the star's getting moved to. It's right there this time. It's basically right near the start. And Bowser spaces are back to being DK spaces. Alright, Blooper's going to use his duo candy. Four and 6 for a total of 10. And now, Blooper's going to be challenging Yoshi to a duel. Alright, let's find out what they're playing. Bumper balloons. Alright, let's see who's going to possibly get this win here. And Blooper's going to get that win. So he does get an opportunity here to steal something from Yoshi right here. But let's find out what's going to be in just a second. As soon as we get back to the board. Alright, it's going to be 30 coins, but Yoshi only has 19, so Yoshi's got to give every single coin that he has to Blooper. And not only that, thanks to Yoshi landing on that Bowser space not too long ago, and that they just turned into DK spaces, Blooper is going to land on one of them. And thanks to him stealing some coins away from Yoshi, that's going to help him get the star right there on this turn. So I couldn't even have a chance right here to try to get that one, but the good news is that we are still in the lead. Alright, now the next star's gonna be right there. And we have the Bowser spaces back in play here. So let's once again try to watch out for them. Alright, 2 versus 2. And we're playing Road to Victory. And this time I'm paired up with Blooper. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, baby! That win is mine! Okay. So now we got 4 more turns left. And this is still not a good time for my bowl candy. Alright, 3. And we're gonna get Wiggly Candy. Alright, we gotta go to the left here. And Luigi's gonna bring out his Wiggly Candy. Five. And he is going to get some candy from Yoshi. So he does take away the bowl of candy right there that Yoshi had. And he's losing coins on the red space. Alright, now it's back to Yoshi. And he's going to get a 4. Alright, 3 for Blooper. Alright, so this time we're doing a 1 versus 3 mini game. And we're playing Grab and Gold. Alright, so I'm with Yoshi and Blooper on this one. Let's see if we can try to get a nice amount of coins here. Uh-oh. No! Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, jeez. That's got hurt. Ow! Alright, well, we got 15 coins right there. I still say we did a very good job on that one. Alright, 3 more turns remaining. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of my candies right now. Alright, we got a 7. Alright, let's go left here. And now a good time for me to use the DK barrel cannon. There we go! We are going to get just enough spaces right here for us to get that star. I will certainly take that. So that's my 3rd star that we have now gotten right here. Alright, anyways, next star is right over there. Luigi's gonna use his bit-sized candy. Five. Alright, let's see what happens now with Yoshi. 10. And he gets Springo candy. And it's a 5 for Blooper. He's gonna get Slogo candy. And this time it's a 4-player mini game. Oh, we're playing Shake It Up! I really love this one. This is definitely going to be a very easy win that we're going to get here for sure. Alright. Let's do it! Got it! Simple as that. Alright, let's get back to the board here as we now have 2 more turns left. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and use one of my candies since we are getting pretty close to the end of the game. So, as for which candy I'm going to use, I think I'll use my ball candy. Alright, there's a 10. Alright, we gotta go to the right. And we do get some coins from both Yoshi and Blooper. Alright, we gotta go up. I definitely will say we put that bowl candy to very good use for what I was expecting. Alright, 7 for Luigi. Alright, he gets some dual candy. Oh boy, here come the monkeys. So now all of us have to go to the left-hand side of the board. That's a shame. Alright, Yoshi's gonna get a 5. And he's losing coins on the red space. Alright, 7 for Blooper.